One to one all. Today I'd like to start the 8th class lesson tense. Now, what is tense? The verb of tense shows the time of an action or event. There are three main tenses. They are present tense, past tense, and future tense. Let us discuss some examples of present tense. Verbs in simple present tense shows the habits or general truth. It starts with the V1 or V1 plus S or ES. Jimmy plays in the garden. So, verbs in simple past tense. It indicates that action that happened in past. Jimmy played in the garden. Verbs in simple future. It indicates an action that will happen in future. It starts with shall will. Jimmy will eat pizza after playing. So these are some examples of present tense, past tense and future tenses. Past tense and future tense. So present tense shows present time, past tense shows past time, and future tense shows future time. Let us discuss in brief. First starts with the simple present. Mostly simple present is used with the everyday, sometimes, always, often, usually, seldom, never, first, then, etc. So, a regular habit or daily habit, we use simple present tense. I work regularly. I read newspaper. I watch movies some. I watch movies. Okay. I always play football. So often I often do mathematics. I usually sleep at night. So these are certain general habits. Sometimes you can use for universal truth or general truth. So, general truth, honey is sweet, coal is black, the bitter gourd is bitter in taste. Universal truth, the sun rises in the east, the sun sets in the west, the earth revolves around the sun. So, these are all examples of simple present. So structure of simple present is subject plus V1 or subject plus V1 plus S or ES. So I, we, you, they, after you can write V1 or plural subjects. Whereas he, she, it or singular noun we must write with the verb plus S or ES. Okay. Even in future timetable, if it is fixed, there instead of future time, future structure, we can use simple present. So, example: the match starts at 9 a.m. The exam starts on 12th January. So these are fixed timetable. So you can write simple present structure. Now let us discuss with present progressive or present continuous. Mostly they start with a now, at a moment, look, listen. So when an action is continued at the time of speaking. So, so here you can use present continuous. Structure is or am or are plus V1 ing. I am working. He is working. He is teaching a lesson. The students are listening to the class. Okay. Similarly, in a negative, the students are not reading. Okay. Are they reading? So these are examples of negative or interrogative. So let us discuss the third one. Okay. This is present perfect. They start with just, yet, ever, never, already, so far, up to now. since for recently. Okay. What is simple perfect tense present, simple perfect tense present tense? So simple perfect present tense is just completed action. Just completed action means it is not past. Okay, example, I have just completed my homework. He has already done her tasks. Okay. Uh, you have not eaten yet. Okay. These are all present perfect. Sometimes present perfect you can use if time is not mentioned, although it is past. Okay. I have completed my degree. Here you can say present perfect. If you say in 2000, I have completed my degree in 2000, it's a wrong sentence. You can say I completed my degree in 2000. So if time is mentioned, you write simple past. If there is no time mentioned, you can write with present perfect continuous. So one more thing to be remembered, have is used for plural form, has is plural subjects, has is used for singular subjects. So example, I, we, you, they and plural subjects. You can write with the have. Where should you use has? He, she, it or any singular subject you can write with the has. Okay. I have worked. He has worked. For negative, he has not worked. Okay. For interrogative, has he worked? Have. Okay. Have I gone? Example. So next starts present perfect progress or present perfect continuous. Here structure is have or has plus been plus V1 plus ing. So action here what is the definition? Action began in the past and still it is continued in the present time. So I have been working for 2 hours all the day. Okay. The masons have been working for the whole day. Okay. How long have they been working? Okay. She has been studying since morning. So these are the example. And since and for are used for present perfect or present perfect continuouses. Okay. So since is for point of time and for is for period of time. Example, he has been working harder. For negative, he has not been working harder. Has he been working? So let's come to past tense. Like present tense, past tense also four forms. Let's discuss simple past. So simple past, mostly time are mentioned like last, ago, before, and some past time like 90s, 2000s, etc. or yesterday. So action took place in the past, mostly connected with the expression of time. So it is not at all connected to present time. Okay, so structure is subject plus V2. He worked hard. The mason did their work. V2 structure. Huh? The children played Coco. He did not do his homework. Did he play nicely? These are all simple past. Now let's switch on to past continuous. Past continuous mostly the word is used to while. Okay, mostly the action happened in the middle of another action, or sometimes okay the action going on in the past time and continued for sometimes in the past. Here structure is was or were plus V1 ing. Was is used for singular, were is for plural. So he was working harder. I was playing football. Okay. the students okay the students were not playing. Okay. Was I going? These are the certain examples of past continuous or past progressive. Now let us discuss the past perfect. Mostly past perfect structure is had plus past participle or had plus V3. Mostly the words are used with the already, just, and never. Okay, here an action started before another past already occurred. Huh? That means had plus V3. Example, I, okay, when I went to the station, the train had already left. So the train had already left is before past that happened. Okay, that happened after one more before the past. So already happened before another past. That is called past perfect. For negative, I hadn't gone. For interrogative, had I gone? So these are the certain examples of past perfect with the had plus V3. We should not think of that present perfect and past perfect as similar. Present perfect have or has plus V3, whereas past perfect had plus V3. Next one we discuss with the past perfect progressive or past perfect continuous. Mostly they start with the how, the words with the how long, since, for. So how long something had been happening before something else happened. How long? Okay. So had been plus V1 plus ing. He had been working for 2 hours. Okay. How long had he been working? So he had not been working. These are the certain examples of past perfect continuous. Now switch on to future. Future, the action that happens in future time. So it tells about prediction about future. You think that something will happen. You decide to do something spontaneously at the time of speaking. Its main clause in the type of condition of type 1 is of a conditional clause. So mostly with the shall or will plus V1. Okay, we shall work together. He will come home. He will come home. I want to go there. For negative, will negative form is will not. Will he come here? So these are the certain examples of simple future. As simple future also, you can write with the going to plus V1. Okay. When you have already decided to do something in future, or what you think what will happen. So structure is am or is or are plus going to plus V1. He is going to work. He is not going to come along with us. Is he going to work? So these are the certain examples of going to plus V1. So this should not be considered as present continuous. Next we'll discuss future continuous or future progressive. It means action will be in progress at a certain time in future. That means this action has before the certain time. So something happens because it normally happens. So what is the structure? Will be plus V1 plus ing. He will be working harder. He won't be working. Will he be working? Next, let us discuss future perfect. Something will already have happened before a certain time in future. Structure is shall or will plus have plus V3. Okay, I shall have worked hard. He will have worked. He won't have worked. Will he have worked? These are the certain examples of positive or negative. The last and final one is future perfect continuous or perfect progressive. Something will already have happened before a certain time in future. So here emphasis is given to length of time of an action. So shall will plus have been plus V1 ing. I shall have been working. I won't have been working. Will have been working. Okay. He will have been eating. So these are the certain examples of future perfect continuous. So this is the structure of tense. So if a student does not know about the definitions and he has learned thoroughly the structures, he can say any tense forms very easily. So let's conclude this. Thank you for watching this video.